Her name was Deborah Statesman. Now, she disappeared in pretty much the same circumstances that you took off in, and I know you're lying about the concert, and the last thing I want to do is stuff things up for you with your parents, but I need you to tell me the truth about where you were.
I was with my boyfriend, all right? He's older than me. If they find out, they're going to go off their brains. And don't ask me his name, because I'm not going to tell you.
She's only 16.
Yeah, going on 30. Guess as far as the parents were concerned, My Chemical Romance was the lesser of two evils.
Have you heard their music?
Matty.
Hey, Tom, mate. How's it going?
Mate, it's nowhere. There's your rubbish bin tango.
Oh, yeah, same. Lunch break. Duncan got generous, sit down and everything.
Really? What's the occasion?
Search me. Where you going?
Matt, what's up?
Mate, I'll get back to you, all right? You think I'm stupid? What's going on?
Oh, I told you nothing's going on.
Crap, you two are all over each other.
Duncan, you're hurting me.
I don't think you should be putting your hands on her like that.
What? What did you say, Zorba?
You heard. Keep your hands off her.
You stay out of
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Broken my nose.
Next time you want to sort out your personal problems, you don't drag me along.
Shit.
You're right. I'm sorry. Go back to the bloody car.
Is he okay?
What do you think, Matt?
Tell that crazy prick I'm going to sue his ass.
If he's serious about that, you'd better talk him out of it.
Why?
Claire, I don't want to get into this. It's between you guys. But if our boss hears what's happened, Duncan can kiss Homicide goodbye. So keep your boyfriend off his back, okay?
He's reading her. I mean, what would you do, hey?
I'd wait till I got home to deal with it. I mean, Stanley's got enough on his plate already without having to worry about you having a psychotic episode in full public view. Go home. Sort it out.
He nutted him.
The old Glasgow kiss.
Think you'll lay a complaint?
He'd have every reason to.
Don't take a joy on.
Sergeant Hatzick?
Got a visitor.
It's Jackie. How you doing?
I lied about being at my boyfriend's.
Did you? Well, you fooled me.
Yeah, I'm getting good at lying. I've been doing it a lot. Did that woman cop really like Mum's photos? Or was that just like to get her away so you could talk to me?
What do you think?
I think Mum's photos are crap.
Who's this?
Jackie Quinn, one of the runaways.
So, you lied about being with your boyfriend on the weekend, and
Why is she here?
we know that you didn't see My Chemical Romance.
I think we're about to find out.
They were in Norway at the time. So, what happened? Do you want some water or something?
I was on my way home from school, and this guy, he grabbed me from behind, and then he put something over my face. Next thing I remember, I'm groggy, in a car, tied up. You know that girl that you were talking about, the one that was murdered? Was she, like, into computers?
Maybe. Not sure why.
He was watching me in my bedroom. I shouldn't have done it. Mum and Dad are gonna kill me when they find out.
Sarge.
Julian, David.
News? Have you caught him?
No, not as yet. We need to have a look at Deborah's bedroom if we may. if you waited downstairs.
It's us, Stanley. Will you stop being a bloody policeman and tell us what's going on?
Sarge.
Stanley, what is that thing?
It's a camera. They broadcast over the internet.
Do you mind if I have a look?
You mean complete strangers? She let complete strangers watch her? Here. In her own bedroom?
We think that's how the killer picked her up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a typical cam girl setup. Multi-angles. Did you find a remote?
Yep, by the bed.
Okay, on, off. Switch cameras. Jen left the whole system up and running. Clever.
Well, I can actually use a computer.
Okay, so now we're live. I'm doing the switching from here.
So what is this? Exhibitionism or something?
Oh, it's into house. It's a techno-socio phenomenon. It's huge in some countries. It's a new version of the old 15 minutes of fame. Varies from pretty innocent stuff to, well, anything really.
Oh, like what?
Like stripping off in front of the camera, showering. Some people even have sex. Not this one, though. This all seems pretty low-key to me.
What makes you say that?
Well, there's no camera in the bathroom. Who's camera for? Under the bed. She'd probably switch to this if, say, she got undressed. You'd just see the clothes hitting the floor. You wouldn't see her naked. Just her feet. It's kind of cute, really.
So, Paul, we're assuming that the killer chose her just like he chose Jackie Quinn. But I don't understand. I mean, it's just a room. How does he find her?
Well, it's easy if you've got a good system. Like, I'm doing this live, but your guy could have recorded the output and worked on it later at leisure, just zooming in on whatever he needed. I'm guessing he's got a pretty extensive collection of recorded material. Wait, now...
God.
Hello. Live action.
Sarge, Jackie Quinn's mother's in your office. She's a little steamed.
My daughter is here.
Yes, she is. She's in an interview room.
But what, is she in trouble? Oh, God, it's drugs, isn't it? She's been caught with drugs.
No,
I
no.
knew this would happen.
Mrs. Quinn, could we...
Whatever she has said, you can't use it in a court. You know that, don't you? She's only 16.
Mrs. Quinn, she came to us.
What do you mean?
She's not in trouble. But I do have some bad news.
He said he was going to kill me. And you and Dad? I was scared.
If you don't want to talk to the police, you don't have to.
We can just go home.
No, Mama. I want to get it out. I need to.
Simon, Jennifer, you take the statement. Simon, you lead. You've obviously made some connection there.
Sarge.
Duncan? Got a visitor. You got my message then? We can talk on the conference room.
No, don't get, you're not going to wheel me into some quiet little corner so that you can grovel in private.
Oh, I don't intend on grovelling. Now, where were you last night?
No, don't you try and turn this onto me,
Don't make a
Duncan.
scene, all right? We'll talk about this at home.
Oh, so it's okay to embarrass me in public, but when it comes to saying sorry, that's a problem, is that it?
Well, I'm not going to say sorry. I don't expect you to apologise either. But what I do expect is some clarity on this relationship. Now, if you want to see this guy, that's fine. I'll deal with it. But you need to make that decision. Until you make that decision, I can't be around you, Claire.
The problem is that you're never home. You don't trust me. I told you nothing was going on.
I'm going to give us some space. You got this trip to Hong Kong. When you get back, I'm gone.
No, Duncan, don't.
We've got to sort this out, Claire. I can't live like this anymore. I'm sorry.
It's like being on Big Brother, only by yourself. It's supposed to be fun, that's all.
Is there anything you can remember about this guy, Jackie? I know it's hard.
I said I was blindfolded the whole time. I didn't see anything.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Now, he came up behind you and he put something over your face, then he put you in a car and you passed out, yeah?
Yeah. I woke up on a bed, chained to it. After that, I'd hear a key in the door, and I knew he was coming back. Then afterwards, when he'd finished, he'd untie one of my hands and there'd be some food or drink. When he let me go, I couldn't really believe it. I think I was more scared then than any other time. He put me on a swing. And he kissed the top of my forehead. And I sat there holding on, listening for the van to drive away. It was ages before I took off that blindfold. When I did, it was night. And I was in the park just around the corner from home. And I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell anyone.
Oh, sweetheart.
Jackie, when we spoke before, you said you woke up groggy in a car. But just then you said you waited for his van to drive away.
Did I? No, it was a van. It was a big van.
How do you know?
Because I could reach out without touching anything. And I remember a sliding door on the side.
Do you remember anything else? Remember noises? Remember smells?
It's enough. It's enough. She's told you everything she can. Come on, darling, take me home.
No, Mum, it's fine. When I was awake, when he was there doing all that, I could hear a drill.
A drill? What kind of drill?
Like the ones those council guys used to dig up the roads.
We're close, almost there. I can feel it in my gut. My crew have been chasing down this location all afternoon.
Mm-hmm. You want to go in there?
With a warrant.
On what basis?
We've got the address. We've got this guy, Darcy Carlton. He's age 32, a courier. He's got a Toyota van.
There
was a broken sewer pipe 50 metres from his house. The council did an emergency repair the very weekend Jackie Quinn went missing.
Oh, Stanley, step back, look at it. It isn't enough.
There's no other van, no other big van in the street. The model has a sliding door. Carlton was off work when Jackie was taken. He was off work when Deborah was taken too. It works.
Just falls into place, huh?
Sometimes things happen that way. Sometimes they're meant